Have you ever heard of Gilbert syndrome? It might sound like an unfamiliar term, yet this genetic disorder affects about 3 to 12% of the population worldwide. This is a fascinating subject, one that intertwines the strands of genetics, biology, and medical science. Gilbert syndrome, in its essence, is a common harmless liver condition where the liver doesn't properly process a substance called bilirubin. Bilirubin is a yellowish substance in your blood that forms after red blood cells break down. Typically, the liver filters it out and releases it into the digestive tract. But if you have Gilbert syndrome, this process doesn't work the way it should. Now, don't panic if you or someone you know has this condition. Gilbert syndrome, despite its somewhat intimidating name, is usually harmless. It often goes unnoticed and doesn't require treatment. Many people with Gilbert syndrome don't even know they have it until a routine blood test reveals higher than normal levels of bilirubin. This condition is hereditary, meaning it passes from parents to their children through genes. It's caused by an abnormal gene that you inherit from your parents. If you receive the abnormal gene from both parents, you'll have Gilbert syndrome. Gilbert syndrome is not a disease. It's a syndrome, which means it's a group of symptoms that consistently occur together. The most noticeable symptom is jaundice, a yellowish tint to the skin and whites of the eyes. Jaundice occurs when there's too much bilirubin in the blood, but remember, in most cases Gilbert syndrome is harmless and doesn't need treatment. Despite its prevalence, Gilbert syndrome often remains under the radar due to its typically asymptomatic nature. It's a fascinating paradox of being both common and obscure. However, understanding it can provide insights into how our bodies work, specifically the liver and its role in processing waste. To recap, Gilbert syndrome is a common, harmless liver condition characterized by the liver's inability to properly process bilirubin. It's hereditary, often goes unnoticed, and doesn't usually require treatment. The most noticeable symptom, if any, is jaundice. So, the next time someone mentions Gilbert syndrome, you'll know exactly what they're talking about. It's not a disease, but a genetic condition, a fascinating testament to the complex world of genetics and human biology. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding conditions like Gilbert syndrome not only empowers us, but also promotes empathy towards those who experience such conditions. In the grand scheme of things, Gilbert syndrome is just one of many threads in the vast tapestry of human genetics. Each thread intertwines with others, creating a complex, beautiful image of what it means to be human. So, here's to the intricate beauty of human biology, the wonder of genetics, and the unending quest for knowledge.